It's great to be outdoors.
Everyone's been super friendly.
It's good to see where the wood actually comes from.
Felt really kind of vibrant and lively. Green Aspirations has been going since 2013, and we're a social enterprise that's all about reconnecting people to the woodlands.
A lot of that is teaching them how to make things out of wood or how to look after wood and manage woodlands better.
I think bringing the community in to a woodland like this, where the custodian really does want it to be a community asset, means that they can connect with it, they can see the different activities, and they can understand why different types of woodland management are important.
We all have a natural affinity with nature. We are animals. We need to be outdoors and using stuff and just spending time. That's the really important thing for me. That's the core of it.
Zeus, the king of the gods, decided to have a party.
The storyteller adds a cultural element where we use historical stories, mythological stories, folk stories, and it all ties us in different ways to the landscape.
Let's invite the trees. We said the trees?
Coppicing increases biodiversity, and we know that because it lets more light into a specific area, which encourages new ground flora, which brings in insects, which then brings in birds and small mammals.
We cut it down as close to the ground as possible to create what we call a stool, and hopefully when we come back in rotation in 7 years, we've got nice straight sticks to harvest. That root ball will grow and produce for over 1,000 years. So it's a massive carbon capture in the soil.
It's been quite hard work, but really good to be out in the woods with the kids and learning new skills, and definitely a good arm workout as well.
From the hazel that we're coppicing today, we'll make anything from small little earrings, say, up to woven panels. And we've been making charcoal to draw with as well in small tins on the fire. Charcoal is essentially cooking all of the stuff out of wood that's not carbon, and it's a process called pyrolysis. So we're heating the wood up so that the steam and the moisture and the vinegars come out, the tar is driven out, and finally flammable gases are driven out of the wood. And once that's happened, you're left with charcoal. The seed grant from FEL has meant that we were able to spend some time reaching out to the local community, and importantly for us, local schools. And it's really enabled us to be able to host something like this for so many people.
We've got some great events coming up. This is one of many this year, and it would be really great if people would have a look at our website and see what we've got on offer.
It's been a great way to bring people together, and that's one of the main reasons why we're here as a social enterprise.
Through all the storms and by your side, through days of warmth and by your side, like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, and by your side.